All right, so DJ, how did you first meet Bootsy?
I actually first met Bootsy through a program called Roots. Stood for realizing our own talents and skills, and I met him through, I believe, his what's his deal manager at the time,
Yeah, yeah,
George
George
B.
B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so DJ, how did you feel when you first found out you were going to be working with Bootsy?
But honestly, when I first found out, I really didn't know what to expect because like I say, it's a generation gap here. You
Yeah.
know, me being only 21, I didn't grow up, listening to his hits as I'd rather be with you, much is for your love. I didn't know what I was listening to, but I was listening to him
Right.
actually. So,
Right.
after I figured out who he was from my parents and everybody like that, I said, oh, okay, cool. I had to reconsider and sit back, and then I actually studied him and said, okay, so.
Not only that, not only did he study me, DJ is a kind of a prankster, joker like me, So what he did, he threw this video thing, YouTube thing together, put it on YouTube, and then called me and let me know. No, not even call me. Send it to me. Email it to me and said, check this out. And he just dogged me so bad. I was like, oh, man. He had the afro out here, man. It was lopsided, So I said, yeah, me and DJ is going to be real cool, because he's just like me. I mean, that's the kind of craziness I was doing, And so we've been cool ever since, And I try to be as straightforward with him, even if he wants to do something else. I've always tried to encourage that, And to me, that's what it's really all about.
All right, so what have you two collaborated on together? What different?
Oh, we did a lot of stuff. We did some games, MLB, some football stuff for the Bengals. What else we did?
Happy Holidays record.
Yeah, with the record, Christmas record. We did some stuff for Nike.
Memphis Tigers.
The other football team.
They had what's the Cincinnati Marshalls?
Right.
Like
Yeah,
indoor.
Yeah. We also did that basketball thing for March Madness, Local 12, and that came off real good. So.
DJ, what do you feel are the most important things that Bootsy's helped you with in your career, like music-wise, life, in life? What type of advice has he given you?
Definitely expanding my creative thought process because coming up musically, my age, you tend to want to stay one-dimensional and you want to just do what you're accustomed to. But actually working with Bootsy, it has, it has enlightened me on many different aspects of music, not only just doing hip-hop. Now I can branch out and do rock, pop, funk, so it's just taught me, it has expanded me, and I've grown as an artist tremendously. And without working with him, I ain't gonna say I would have never reached it, but it's a plus, because I've experienced it a whole lot faster than a lot of other artists might have obtained it.
What do you think sets DJ's music apart from like a lot of the mainstream, like the stuff that he writes? What do you think makes his stuff better?
I think DJ understands that he is not a follower. He is trying to set his own mark, and we've always talked about being creative with the lyrics, and not just saying right off the bat, like taking all the clothes off of what you're saying, but make a person think about what you're saying, because it could have 2 or 3 different meanings. And I told him that a long time ago, and he's been, just doing lyrics to make people think a little bit more, and I think, that's, to me, that's the missing art form, because right now everybody's just, bam, 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 and that's it. If you come out with some fresh rap, I mean, it can mean the same thing, some of the same things, but say it in a different way that's cool, and he can only say it in a cool way because he is cool. The other thing is, you know, we went to Europe in I think it was 2008, and DJ was doing his thing on the set, and you know, everybody over in Europe, you know, they used to the live band thing, and I think he learned a lot from over there as well, which a lot of people don't get a chance to check, you know, other than the internet thing. You know, internet thing is cool, it's great, but when you actually there, it puts you in that experience like, wow, so this is what it's really feeling like,
Right.
you know? And so he got the chance to really see what it felt like. And then soon as we get back, you know, we get this gig over at UC.
Right.
Next thing I know, DJ talking about, well, I want a live band. I'm gonna have I'm practicing. You got any extra drums? You know, and we got him the extra drum. Next thing I know, you know, this mug was on the set, directing the band, and you know, I was like, whoa, that's a big change, you know. But it was good. It was just that growth that happened just that quick.
What unique characteristics do you think DJ portrays, and what do you like about him?
What I like about DJ is the passion he's always had, and the focus he's always had. And we joke a lot of times about distractions. Even early on when I first met DJ, we joked about it. We still joke about it. You know, chicks in general. You know. And how that can be the big distraction in your young upcoming trying to set up your career, you know. And we joked about it, but at the same time, I can see where DJ took it serious, you know, and he kept his focus, you know, because this is the stage where he's at. It's like, you know, you can either jump all the way into your thing and do what you do musically, or you can feed both masters.
So do you think DJ has the talent and passion to take it to the next level?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, look at what you got out there. I mean these mugs don't, I mean, you know, I mean, seriously, you know, not to dog nobody or nothing, but it's like, you know, this cat got the real stuff, you know? I mean, and it's built on a solid foundation. It's gonna happen, you know? And Cincinnati, like a lot of other towns, it's a hard city. You know, it's a hard city to make, especially what he's doing musically. I mean, this is not one of those kind of towns, you know. But I always told DJ, it don't matter no matter where you're at, you know, as long as you continue to be yourself and do what you got to do and keep your focus on, you can make it anywhere. They used to tell us when we was coming up here, y'all, you know, y'all can forget it here, ain't, you know, nothing happened. Then we went to New York. Oh no, you know, y'all can't make it at the Apollo, ain't it? Y'all gonna go up there and they gonna boo y'all off the stage, you know? If we had a listen, they probably would have booed us off the stage, you know? So, you know, we didn't listen to none of that. You know, we just went for it. And DJ reminds me of that. He's just going for it, you know? He asked me certain things and then he makes up his own mind. I appreciate that. I really respect that because that's what I did when I was with James Brown. You know, I'm like 17 years old going out there not knowing whether it's raining or snowing outside, and I have to absorb like DJ is doing. I have to absorb stuff because ain't nobody telling me nothing, you know? I'm just out there. So, you know, he's that kind of person where you don't actually have to tell him. He's present enough to absorb what's going on around him, and I think that's going to serve him all through his career.